Hello, this is Heisenberg.
Hey there, it's G Forever.
Yes, and we're here to review all six Godzilla reaction toys from Super 7. And here's a box.
And it's filled with Super 7 reaction figures.
Yay. Oh, here's
Yeah,
one.
look at this beautiful one. Yep.
Yeah, I think they call this one the 1200 degrees Celsius, but
Celsius.
but I just
Yes.
call it the burning.
Yep. Or Meltdown.
Yeah. Yeah, Godzilla Shogun figures. Oh, here's another one.
Mm-hmm. This is the L-Tail, the
Yeah,
Marusan.
yeah, Marusan. Yay. And
Yep.
there's more though. There's like, oh yeah, this
Yes.
is the San Diego Comic-Con. This is the first one they did. This is, oh,
Ooh.
actually, well, it's not San Diego, but this is, yeah, yeah,
At home Comic Con, right?
yeah. This was like they had their own Comic Con, so that was the
Yep.
Comic Con one, and then the standard one, and then here we go, another Maru-san,
Mm-hmm.
another
Yep.
Maru-san. That's with the different tail. We'll get into that
Yep.
as we
That's the
go, but there's even
J-Tail.
more. What else
Yeah,
we
let's
got
get them.
here?
Let's get them all out. Hopefully, they all fit on this.
Ooh, glows in the dark, glows in the
Ooh,
dark.
always fun, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, I'm really impressed with all these. So yeah, this is the first one. This is the Comic-Con exclusive. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they're all like 3 3/4 inches tall. This is the Shogun Godzilla reaction figure,
Yeah.
sold for $25. Went on sale around July 2021.
Yep.
Sold out really fast. So this
Yes.
is the hardest one to get. This is the
Yeah.
most expensive one now on eBay.
Yeah, this is the one you got on eBay, which probably costs probably triple the amount, right?
Yeah, I paid like $70 on it because I'm like, even though I'm like been around a while, when I was a kid, I was not into this figure.
Mm,
So when Super 7 first made it, I didn't really jump on it because it's like,
hmm.
okay, I have no nostalgia for this. But
Yeah.
Super 7, as we'll see, they're doing such a great job
Yes.
that I decided, okay, I'm going to buy it all.
You want them all, right?
Okay, so what do you think
Yeah.
of this there, G Forever? Like,
Yeah.
we got the box.
Yeah, it's very well protected. Very impressed with the box art. It really gives that like classic feel. Even though I don't own currently, I don't own any original Shogun figures, but I've seen pictures and videos. This really looks very accurate to the bigger version. So I'm very
Yeah,
impressed.
yeah, this was originally a really big toy in the 1970s, and I have seen
Hmm.
it in person, though I do not own
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think this is a wonderful recreation.
Yes. Yep. I actually, yeah, I think I've seen it on sale at maybe at G Fest and a few collectible shops or comic book shops at one point. But I never owned one myself. But I believe the big one you can fire the right fist and has like that tongue, which is replicated in the reaction figure, which is really cool. Yeah, the only thing that's missing is the fists firing, but you do get a turnable wrist as you see here, and he has a couple points of articulation. So pretty cool that the right fist kind of twists. So you kind of get that almost same similar feel as the firing fist. And yeah, I think as Heisenberg mentioned, this is a very wonderful recreation. Really has the texture feel from the original one and the same colors.
Oh
I
yeah,
can't.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, like I
loving it.
said, it's like I didn't jump on this at first because, like I said, it's like I was never crazy
Hmm.
about the original figure. But
Same. Yeah.
this is really, but again, as we'll see, like Super 7 is doing such a good job
Yeah.
that as they kept making more of these, it's like I got more and more excited about them.
Yeah, especially
But
the newest one that just came out. Well, I'm just gonna call it the Meltdown version with the translucent color, which we'll see in a moment. But yeah, I'm really impressed with what Super 7 has done so far, and I think their upcoming Ultimates line is going to be very impressive.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like I think they're really, from what I know about the company, they're big fans themselves. I mean, they're really
Yes.
doing a great job. So this is the standard version now.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
it's basically, and as we'll see, it's like I think that it's a slightly different shade of green, but
Yes.
otherwise it's the same. So this is the standard Shogun Godzilla reaction figure.
Yep.
Sells for $18, and you can buy this like from Entertainment Earth, for example, has
Mm-hmm.
it for sale. So you can
Yep.
buy this from different retailers.
Yeah, I actually found this one at my local comic book shop. And as Heisenberg mentioned, I wasn't so crazy at first, but once I saw it, I was like, oh, this is kind of neat. And then I decided to pick it up. And ever since I'm like, whoa, these are pretty, Super 7's doing such a good job. I think as just like Heisenberg, I kind of want them all myself.
Yeah, so we've each bought them all,
We
except
both
that
have a set.
yeah,
Yeah.
we both have like a full set now. And then though Super 7 did send us a few
Samples. Yeah.
samples. as we'll see. Not these, but okay. So here they are. So what do you
Yeah.
think of these two shades of green then?
Yeah, they're definitely different. Like you can see the Comic Con version is definitely a lighter green. And I'm not 100% sure, but I believe the original ones maybe have like different shades of green as well. Maybe the original one is like the San Diego one, and then they had a reissue. I'm not 100% sure. Do you know offhand, Heisenberg?
Yeah, I don't know offhand either. It's like, again, I've
Yeah.
never paid a lot of attention to these original toys. But
Yeah,
then
but
obviously the
yeah.
packaging is different too. The
Hmm.
Comic-Con exclusive was in a box, and this is in a like a
Blister.
blister card.
Yeah. The box I think is more accurate from my memory. I think it came in the
Oh,
box
oh
if I'm
yeah, yeah. I think that
yeah,
box is trying to recreate like the original
the
box
original
too.
box as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and
Check
here's
this
the
one out.
glow in the dark. Yeah, the glow in the dark Godzilla
Yeah.
reaction figure. This sells for $25. This is not sold out, so you can still
Hmm.
buy this. I think yeah,
Very cool.
from you can buy it directly from Super7 from others. And look, it's sort of it's a mashup. Look on the back
Hmm.
here. This is the Aurora. Now this I am nostalgic for. This
Mm.
is a picture of the Aurora Godzilla Kit,
Hmm.
which was around when I was a kid, and I always
Hmm.
liked that.
Okay.
Uh,
And it
and
did have
but
the same glow in the dark head
so yeah,
and
so it had like pieces of it that glowed.
yeah,
So now they didn't make the Aurora, but they did sort of like so basically
a
it's the
mashup.
Shogun, but it's the
Hmm.
Shogun, but they gave the Shogun like the
The
uh
Aurora
well yeah they gave it the
look and
Aurora look
feel.
by
Yeah.
having it like having it match the piece parts that glow.
Yeah. But check out the even the packaging is so well done. Like the text, the font, I think that's very similar to the Aurora packaging.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, they matched the Aurora. So
yeah.
I hope they do that one day that they make their own
Like
like
a
version of the Aurora.
mini Aurora. Yeah, yeah, that'll be awesome. So yeah, it seems like from what I understand, like Super 7, like the people behind them, they're like really enthusiasts of the
Yeah, and
toys
look at the tongue
themselves.
too. It just
Yeah, it
so
looks like it
we think
glows in the dark.
yeah, it looks like the tongue might actually glow in the dark too. I don't think we tried it.
We didn't, yeah, I didn't test it, but I can do that after the video. But yeah, it's really cool. After after seeing more of these, I'm just it's so impressed with what they're doing. And these are
And
like very
boom,
mini.
he
Look
glows.
it
There we
out.
go. So how's the glow look in person, G Forever?
Yeah, so these pictures have a long exposure, so it's a little brighter on camera, but it does glow very well compared to like the Funko Pop Mecha Godzilla and the what was it, the Atomic Breath or Fire Breath versions. Like the glow is much brighter,
Okay,
so
now
I'm
we're
very impressed.
looks like now we're moving on to the Marusan
J-tail,
Marusan
yes,
Godzilla reaction, and this is the J tail, and it says
yes.
J on the yeah, it does say J there
Yeah,
on
so
the
it has all the Japanese characters. I'm curious, why they didn't have any English
yeah. See,
wording, but I
there's the
guess
J,
yep, that's a J. And
and
in
then
Japanese, that does say teru.
and the J tail means basically it's called J tail, I believe, because the tail is like bent like a
Shaped
J, like shaped
shaped
like a
more
J,
like a J.
has a J shape, and
Yep.
yeah, a lot of Japanese on this. And so
Yes.
I guess this is basically a small version of the original Marusan
Marusan.
Godzilla figure.
Mm-hmm.
So again, this is sort of like also a nostalgic item
Yes.
here. And then as we see, there's two versions. There's the J
Mm-hmm.
tail and the L tail. And I guess
Mm,
originally the original Marusan, I believe, was the J tail, and then later
correct.
they switched to the L tail, which is bent but not as bent.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like so this is the back of the packaging. Looks like the back of the
It's
packaging is the
pretty
same.
much, yeah, the back is pretty much the same, and the only
It's
giveaway is the front.
yeah, yeah, on the front it doesn't the one that the L tail it does not say J.
Yep. So in the Japanese characters, all it says is Marusan Gujira, whereas I think the you have the Marusan, and I think I'm not sure what the kanji character is, but it says J tail.
But yeah, here looking at the tails side by side, you can see that they're different.
Yes. Yeah, you can
So I
see
take it
the hook. It's more of a hook on the J tail.
so I take it they otherwise they look the same.
Yes, the paint and the sculpt minus the tail is pretty much identical.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
here,
and by
yeah.
the way, these are $18 each.
Hmm.
The J tail, I believe now is sold out,
Mm,
but you can still get the L tail like from. I think you have to get it directly from Super7 on their website.
okay. Yep. Yeah, and yeah, so this is one that Super 7 did send us as a sample. So huge thanks to Super 7. I did manage to, thanks to Heisenberg, also order an extra one so to keep in the original packaging. So it's really really well done. I currently don't own any original Marusan Godzilla figures, so this really got me pretty pumped. And I actually did get my first Marusan Hidora figure not too long ago. So that was the Godzilla store exclusive, which the crazy colors. So
Right,
yeah,
right.
one of these days I might try to get the original Marusan. But yeah, it really looks like from the pictures I've seen of the original Marusan, it really captures the field miniaturized. It even has the Marusan like logo on the bottom of the foot, so it's really a nice touch.
Oh
Yep,
yeah,
another
oh yeah, very
another
cool.
look at the J tail. Yep, I so the J tail is one that we bought ourselves. I kept this one in the packaging just because it's
Yeah,
I only got one.
the one thing I don't like is that the fact that with this package, this the package, it tends to fall over. That
Mm,
yeah, the Godzilla is like not on the bottom, so he falls over.
mm.
But this is what sold me here. So
Yeah,
this is
this one.
the
Same
I
here.
guess they call this the 1200 degrees Celsius
Okay.
Shogun Godzilla reaction, or you
Yes.
might call it the burning or the
Or
meltdown
meltdown.
Godzilla.
Yeah. So that I
Sells
think they. Yep. Go ahead.
sells for $25 and still for sale. I believe you can still buy this at Super7's website.
Very cool. And yeah, so the reason why they did the 1200 degrees Celsius is because that's when Godzilla actually melts down in the movie. So very nice touch that they kind of changed up the name. But for easy purposes, I'm just gonna call him the Meltdown Godzilla. And yeah, I think the translucent on this figure is absolutely gorgeous because
Oh
I
yeah.
yeah, as we'll see, there's another figure that as soon as I saw, I was like, oh, these colors remind me exactly of another Comic Con exclusive figure. So we'll check that one out in a moment. But I'm really digging all the, this
Yeah,
translucent.
and you can see he is
Yep,
translucent. We got the flashlight behind him.
yep,
But yeah, I'm a big fan
flows
of
very well.
translucent figures and burning and meltdown figures. So
Mhm.
it was when this one came out, it said, okay, I want
This
this
is,
and I want them all.
yeah, this
Like
is
this
what
one, because
sold you,
well,
right?
the first one I bought the glow in the dark one, and then
Yeah,
look at this, Chief Forever, look at
yeah,
that. So
this is
yeah,
coming
so
out of
this
my
is the
vault.
SH Monster Arts 2012 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive
Explosion. Yeah,
Explosion Godzilla. And look what
yeah,
Super 7 did. They matched the
match the
colors
colors.
so well.
Yes.
This is just wonderful. Like how
Yeah.
well they matched these.
Yeah, and I think this is one of your favorite Burning Godzillas. Is that
Oh
right?
yeah. This I think this Monster Arts I think is my favorite Monster Arts. Then here's another
Yeah.
comparison. This is the from
Diamond
Diamond Select
Select.
Toys Burning Godzilla Vinimate from
Yep.
2019, and then here's
Yep.
the
So we know
tongues being compared.
yeah, you can see all the different colors. And yeah, the Vinny Mates is about the same size.
Yeah, Vinimate is 4 inches. Again, these reactions are 3 3/4 inches,
Yep.
and
So
here they
close
all
enough.
are. Here's all six together.
Yeah. So, such a nice little collection. I think they're perfect if you have them all
Yeah,
on your
great to have
office
them all
desk.
together on the shelf, and
Yeah.
again, not too expensive.
Yeah. Great,
So
great price and
yeah.
very small.
I'm getting tired of these like Godzilla figures that just keep getting bigger and more expensive.
Yeah, I mean
So
they're impressive, but yeah, it's hurting the bank. It's like it's so nice to find something small and affordable. I'm as a huge collector, like it's pretty tough these days trying to keep up with everything. But I'm really happy, that Super 7 is making these really nice
yeah, and I think they're going to make more
recreation.
too. It's like they've announced more Godzilla reaction figures, so I'm looking
Very
forward to
cool.
those.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be huge. I'll be really excited if they do some sort of like Trendmasters. I would really love to see like a remake of the Imperial because that's the very first Godzilla figure I've ever owned, and that's actually what introduced me to Godzilla. So,
Oh yeah, I'm very excited. All right, this is Heisenberg.
and Chief Forever, hope you enjoy the Super 7 reaction Godzilla figures.